Hello, my name is Sergeant Williams with the University of South Carolina Police Department, and today we're going to talk about safety on campus. All right, our police department is located at 1415 Henderson Street, is at the corner of Pickens and Hampton. That big white building that you see in the picture there, we're located right behind it in the corner, the small white building in the corner. Okay, 1415 Henderson Street. We operate 24/7, 365. That means we are here morning, noon, and night, even on holidays. So don't forget about us. All right, we have approximately 80 sworn police officers. Our police officers are certified Class 1 police officers who go through the police academy just like any other police officer in the state of South Carolina. There's a difference between us and some local jurisdictions. We have statewide jurisdiction. That means we can go anywhere in the state of South Carolina and handle business as a police officer. Okay? Here are the four main types of patrol on our campus. We have vehicle patrol. We got these nice Dodge Chargers that are marked with police on the side. We have some Chevrolet Tahoes. We got some Ford Interceptors. We got some Silverados, pickup trucks. Got all types of different marked vehicles that we patrol our campus with. We even have some unmarked vehicles or undercover vehicles, but I won't tell you what they are. We have bicycle patrol. We have foot patrol. And we also have this XUV patrol vehicle, which we call a Gator. If you've never seen it, you'll probably hear it before you see it. It makes a loud noise. It's all the way around campus. It even has lights and sirens in it. New to our police department for over a year now, we have Canines, Sherry and Poppy. Sherry can be seen on the top two photos with her handler, Corporal Griggs. And on the bottom two photos is Poppy with her handler, Corporal TV Paul. These Canines are different from a lot of other Canines at other police departments. They are not trained to detect drugs. They're trained to detect explosives and firearms. Okay? They conduct traditional searches as well as crowd screening. If you see these dogs on campus, please do not distract them because they may be working. A lot of times you see that badge and that harness on, they're trying to get their money. And also keep us safe on campus. Okay? If you have any questions or anything and you want to ask the handler some questions, there may be another officer beside the handler or somewhere in the area. Reach out to that officer and let them know what your question is, and they'll be able to help you. Okay? If you'd like to help out with training, always ask the officer to see if you can help with training, and we'd love that. Okay? There are a number of different ways to contact USCPD. 911. If you dial 911 from your cell phone, you probably won't get University of South Carolina Police Department. Even though you'll be standing right on campus, you probably won't get the University of South Carolina Police Department. You'll need to dial 803-777-4215 from your cell phone to reach the University of South Carolina Police Department. You can call that number any time of the day or night, and someone will answer the phone. If you have a landline on campus and you're calling from a landline, then you can dial 911 and reach the University of South Carolina Police Department. We have several emergency call boxes around campus. As a matter of fact, we have over 350 emergency call boxes on campus. With these emergency call boxes, you can press the red button on the emergency call box and contact USCPD. It goes straight to that dispatcher. All right? Let them know what your emergency is, and they'll send a unit right away. No need to tell them your location because they already know. All right? These call boxes are on campus, and the majority of them are lit with a blue light so that you can see them at night. On the bottom photo is that dome-shaped figure. That's a camera. A lot of our emergency call boxes have cameras on them. So be careful what you do around campus. If you're in an emergency situation and you want to be seen or you want someone to know what's going on, then a lot of times those cameras help to see what's going on or help to give a description of what you're talking about. So just let us know. Press that button. One of my favorite safety features on campus is the Rave Guardian app. We've had this app now for several years. This app allows you to call University of South Carolina Police Department. It allows you to text us. Now, how cool is that? You can text the police. It allows you to text us, and it also allows you to set a safety timer on your device. With that orange box in the top right-hand corner, it says call the police. So you can press that button and make a phone call to USCPD. The green box is sending a tip. That's the text message feature. You can send us a text message. You can be anonymous, or you can open it up, and if you don't mind that we know who you are, you can open it up, send us a text message stating whatever your emergency is, or maybe it's not an emergency, but you want to text us some information that's going on. Students use that all the time, and we've seen it a lot more this past year where students have used the text message feature or the chat feature. It's pretty cool, and it's a good way to get information out. So if you see something, you want to take a photo of it, you can also send us a photo, a video, straight from this text message feature. All right, and the last part of it is the safety timer feature. Now, let's say you have somewhere to be. Maybe you want to go out. Let's say you want to go hang out one night. You want to go hang out with a friend, or you want to go to 5 Points. Some of our students go to 5 Points at night. And let's say you're walking. All right, you're walking from one on-campus location, and you're going down to 5 Points. Cool. Set your timer. If you know it's going to take you 10 minutes to get there, set your timer for 10 minutes. All right. You start walking. Now, once your timer expires, it hits that 10-minute mark. It'll ask you, do you need more time? If so, you just simply say, yes, I need a little more time. I maybe need a minute. I need 5 minutes, or whatever the case may be. Now, if you don't disable the timer, then your phone will send an alert. It'll send an alert to your guardian, which hopefully will be the police department if you don't change it. Hopefully you don't change it. But you can also set other guardians. But I would encourage you to leave the University of South Carolina Police Department as your guardian. Okay? Once that alert goes to the police department, then we're going to have some of your information because you set up a profile when you started. We're going to have some of your information. We're going to have your name. We're going to have your telephone number. We may have a vehicle description of what you're driving or what you could be driving if you were driving. We're going to have a lot of different things on there. What's going to happen is we're going to call you. Okay? We're going to call you to make sure you're all right. Hopefully you answer the phone and you say, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to disable the app. We're going to say, are you okay? You want to send an officer to you. Okay? There's another feature on there that we're able to see as well, and that's your location, your GPS location. So once your timer expires, your phone turns into a tracking device automatically. Okay? Now, one thing we want to let you know is that we are not tracking you at all times. Okay? So when you're in class or you're going about your day or night, we are not tracking you at all times. There's too many students on campus to sit there and try to track every single person. Okay? But if you need us, here's the app. Okay? So if you want us to know where you are, then here's a way for us to know where you are, and hopefully you'll be safe. Okay? So don't forget, when you become a student, or if you're already a student, download the Rave Guardian app and register. Don't forget to register. And you're going to register by using your University of South Carolina email address. And it's absolutely free. For Carolina Alert, hopefully everyone's already signed up for Carolina Alert. Carolina Alert allows you to get helpful information about staying safe on campus. These are all of the emergencies that happen on campus that need to go out in a timely manner. Maybe it's a tornado or a hurricane or some type of tsunami coming onto the University of South Carolina campus, or maybe it's a bad person. Maybe they have, a firearm or a big stick and they're walking around harming folks. Okay? These are things that we need to let you know about as soon as possible. Anything that threatens the safety of our campus, we need to let you know about as soon as possible. That's what Carolina Alert is. Don't forget to sign up. Our police department is on social media. We use Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So if you have any of these, follow us at USCPD. If you don't have it, please download it and follow us at USCPD. This is where we put a lot of helpful information. Maybe we have some events coming up that we want you to take a part of. Maybe there's some days that are like Coffee with a Cop Day or something like that that we would like for you to take a part of. So follow us. The University of South Carolina does have crime on campus, as we know, or we wouldn't be here. Okay? We're trying to minimize the crimes on campus. Our main crime on campus is theft. We have an issue with theft on campus, just like any other campus. And theft may be a crime of opportunity, or some people just have to have certain things. Whatever the case may be, we have an issue with theft on campus. All right. As you can see, our numbers for each year have been in the 200s, the mid 200s. In 2019, and we don't have those stats up yet, but they finally reached below 200. So hopefully we've been doing something right over the past year. Okay. So what I want to tell you about theft is keep an eye on your stuff. Keep up with your stuff. Lock your stuff up. If you go to the Russell House or if you go to the library, make sure you keep your items with you. Don't sit at a table with your book bag or your laptop, get up and go to the restroom and leave those items there, because they could be gone when you come back. And we don't want that to happen to you. Okay? One of the main ways to help with theft on campus is registering your property. Each year we try to get students to register their property, and it's absolutely free. You can go online at sc.edu/USCPD, scroll down about halfway, and you're going to see a tab that says register your property. You're going to click on it, and it's going to say property registration form. You're going to click on it, and you're going to put all of your items in. You're going to register all of your items online. Every item that has a serial number. Okay, so that could be a laptop, a telephone, a fax machine, a printer, whatever you have that has a serial number. If you want to register, you can register it online for absolutely free. All right, so that way, if something does happen, if your item is stolen, we'll have that serial number, and that increases the chances of you getting your item back or you recovering your item. Okay. Another thing is that we engrave your items absolutely free. So reach out to us, shoot us an email, or give us a phone call and tell us that you'd like to engrave your item. Absolutely free. Whatever you want to put on your item, you can put on there. Okay? So if you want to engrave your item and you want to draw a statue on there, that's fine. We do have stop tags, and you can purchase those at the Russell House. They'll be $20. Make sure you get a receipt and bring that over. A stop tag is basically a tag that's on your item that allows the person who recovers your item to contact that number so they can find out who the item belongs to. The university offers free late night shuttles throughout the school year. So when the fall semester begins and the spring, the university has late night shuttles that are free. They run from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. and then 12:30 a.m. until 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. All right. Here are the numbers on the screen: 803-777-DUCK, and the next number is 803-777-3351. All right. And these shuttles take you from any on-campus location to the next on-campus location. Okay. So if you need a ride somewhere, call that number, have them come pick you up right in front of your dorm if you like. They'll come pick you up. Okay? Now, remember, one on-campus location to the next on-campus location. So they won't be able to take you to Walmart or Target. Okay? But anywhere on campus. Absolutely free. And that's a good word, free. The University of South Carolina also offers a 5-point shuttle. All right? It's a bus that picks up students in 5 points or picks them up from one on-campus location and takes them to 5 points. Okay? It's free to students as long as you have the University of South Carolina ID, your Carolina card. All right. It operates Thursday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. There's a location, 2100 Santee Avenue. All right. And that's also the location for rideshare vehicles like Uber and Lyft. All right. It's monitored by USCPD and the City of Columbia. All right. We're not trying to get you in trouble. We know that students go downtown for, let's say, cookies and milk at 12 o'clock a.m., 1 o'clock a.m. They like to go downtown and have cookies and milk. We understand that, okay? The legal age to have alcohol or cookies and milk, we'll say that. The legal age to have the cookies and milk is 21 years of age or older in the South Carolina, in the state of South Carolina, okay? Now, if you've had cookies and milk and you're underage, you can still get on the bus as long as you haven't had too much cookies and milk. The goal is to get you to safety, get you back home safely, whether you've had cookies and milk or not. But if you've had too much cookies and milk and you're throwing up all over the place, you toe up from the floor up, as some people may say, then there are two places that you probably will go. That's hospital or jail. Okay? Some people even go to both, hospital and jail. All right? So be careful in your consumption of cookies and milk when you go out. Okay? The University of South Carolina Police Department does offer free self-defense classes to all faculty, staff, and students. Okay? So if you'd like to participate in some self-defense classes to help improve your safety in your everyday life, please contact us. You can go on our website at sc.edu/USCPD. Contact us from there, and it's shown here on the screen. Or you can also just call us at 803-777-4215 to schedule you a self-defense workshop. All right. And they also have an email now that's safe, SAFE, @sc.edu. This one is short and sweet. Absolutely no firearms on campus. Okay? If you have a firearm on campus, chances are you probably will be arrested. Okay? And we don't want that to happen to anyone on this campus. So no firearms on campus. Just don't bring it. The victim services. If you are a victim of a crime on or off campus, we have victim services available to you for free. Okay? For free. The victim services, they help you with the criminal justice process. Like if you have to go to court, some people have never been to court before, you know, and if you've been a victim of a crime and you need to go to court and you just don't understand the court process, they can help you with that. Also, we have different situations where people may have an order of protection or a restraining order or may need to obtain one. Victim services here on campus will help you do all of those things. So don't forget to contact us. It's 803-777-4215. And also they have an email. It's victimhelp@sc.edu. And I'm going to say that one more time. victimhelp@sc.edu. So don't forget to contact them if you need them. And that concludes our presentation with safety on campus. Don't forget to connect with us. There's our website, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and also our telephone number. Again, I'm Sergeant Williams with the University of South Carolina Police Department. If you need help at any point during your time here at the University of South Carolina, don't forget to reach out to us or me. Thank you. Have a nice day.